Mateusz, can you force dark mode, please?
Just sit back. What do you mean? No, you're gay. And go.
Do I have to be
No,
quiet?
yeah, yeah, we can laugh, I guess, but like, don't be like,
Yeah, be quiet.
okay, on go, you start reading. And if you get tired, just say, could someone else come in for me, please?
It's raining.
Okay,
You
three.
guys hear that? Or?
No, 3, 2, 1, go.
What? He was
Stick. This is sick. This is amazing. This is actually funny. This is actually.
Fuck.
That's so sick. Oh my god. What?
Motiv.
Lloyd is understandably confused and scared. Like, what the fuck? I mean, really, what were they thinking? Shut up. You're not Mike Mozart. Lloyd starts singing like yes, no, and the song she sings attracts two more people. Can we can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. And suddenly the two people walk into Lloyd's home. You fucking guessed it. Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle. With Mordecai repeating wish right now as he crawls as he crawls out of the medicine cabinet. So right now we have Ray Manzarek, Mr. Blonde, Quentin Tarantino, Dan Schneider, David Byrne, Jack Torrance, Mordecai, and Twilight Sparkle. I wonder if any other movie directors may come along. Maybe they'll make you do it again? Mordecai and Twilight began beating Ray up. After that, they started to that. After that, everything started to slightly quiet down. Lloyd ran into a room with Mac Tonight in it and slammed the door shut. You could hear the kitchen. Damn, what's your problem, Lloyd? Mac Tonight was surprisingly quiet, probably still fucked up from the whole thing with Ray. Everyone outside gathered onto the couch to watch a random movie. Lloyd, with everyone quieting down, grabbed a book they had meaning to finish. They had been meaning to finish, A Clockwork Orange. After a few minutes of reading, Lloyd had looked up with a quick scream. With a quick scream, seeing Maxonite tied up, saw Alex DeLark and an extremely decomposed dead body. Lloyd wasn't even questioning Alex's sudden appearance, more of where this large man's dead body came from along with him. Alex let out a gasp, like he hadn't expected it either. Oh fuck, who's that? That's Kubrick. The director? Stanley Kubrick? Why the fuck is he down on my floor? I think he died again while coming here. Why is he so decomposed if he only just died? And if Kubrick's dead, how is Ray still alive? Resurrection, my little sister. Everyone outside had heard Lloyd yelling and rushed into a room. Mr. Blonde walked in with a slight grin on his face. Ha! Twilight dug her face into Mordecai's stomach. David just stared. Tarantino and Schneider were paying attention to the TV in the living room, seeing someone's bare feet. Jack Torrance just stared, refusing to break character. Ray wasn't even questioning it, walking up to the body. It walking up to the body with Jack's axe that he stole and striked the body. He took Kubrick's bones out of it while everyone stared in shock. Fucker built a keyboard out of Stanley Kubrick's bones. Ray then started playing Take It As It Comes. Everyone started dancing around Kubrick's body because of Ray's excellent playing. A hole started to open up in Kubrick's stomach with a blue-gray or hee blue-gay light emanating from it. Soon enough, Jim Morrison, James Douglas, fucking Morrison,
What?
came out of Stanley Kubrick's body. Jim rose from Kubrick's body, soon going to the ground. Morrison, after wiping blood off his face, sits on Lloyd's bed before yelling, "Come on, Jane." The name Jane catches Lloyd's attention. A girl comes crawling out of the hole on Kubrick's stomach. Jane looks around before fixing her eyes on Lloyd. Lloyd, Jane. Lloyd hands Jane a napkin to wipe off the blood with off of her face with. Great, a normal person in this clusterfuck of franchises, movie directors and characters and musicians. Everything still seems fine until everyone sees the closet door rattling. With it unable to be opened by the person inside it. Tarantino, who has been paying attention to what had been going on in the room because the foot scene and whatever he was watching had seemingly ended, with no sight of Schneider seemingly anywhere. Tarantino walked over to the closet and pushed the things in front of it away and opened the door, with Jack quickly pushing him away to make sure the person inside had fucking shoes on. A very hot man in drag pushed Jack out of the way and walked in front of Kubrick's body, then looked at Jim and Jane. Well, how about that? Lloyd dug his is Lloyd changing channel? Okay. Dug his face into her hands and yelled, "What the fuck is going on here?" The newest addition to Lloyd's house party, Dr. Frankenfurter. Frankenfurter sat in the bed next to Lloyd. Well, how do you see? There's quite a bit going on here. And then the whole house started to rumble. Fuck, not again! The rumbling stopped as a small Italian plumber dropped to the floor. Mario? Fucking Mario? Mario let out a yahoo before punching Tarantino in the face. Everyone clapped at the end until everyone heard a shit ton of screaming coming from the bathroom. Everyone rushed in and saw Schneider's fat ass stuck in the medicine. No, sorry, I meant Schneider. So nobody touched him. I mean, why let him out? That was fine until Tarantino ran and pulled him out of the fucking medicine cabinet. They also started making out. Everyone locked them out of their bathroom. Lloyd looks inside the medicine cabinet. The back had been taken out by Mordecai and Twilight earlier. Holy shit, what's in here? Jane asked. Everything. Lloyd responded, screamed as a bottle of whiskey flung past him. The bottle shatters on the floor with Jim and Jack going down to drink that shit like a fucking dog. Lloyd sticks her hand in the hole. What? What? At Lloyd yelled as another hand grasped onto theirs. She pulled back to get a good view of the person. Pull me, baby. Oh, wait, I was doing the wrong voice. Oh, Austin Powers. Pull me, baby. After about 3 minutes of pulling, Austin was in Lloyd's bathroom. Austin corners Lloyd and Jane. You're looking pretty psychedelic, baby. Lloyd awkwardly says, "I think Mac tonight is still tied up in my room," and pushes Austin, with Jane following behind. Tarantino and Schneider had made their way into Lloyd's room and are now fucking banging on her bedroom floor. What the fuck? Mac tonight is crying. He knocked himself over while trying to turn around so he didn't have to see those two together. Lloyd untied Mac tonight up. Okay. While cringing at the noises made by Tarantino and Schneider. Lloyd basically picks Mac up and walks out of the room, making sure to face away from the two foot lovers. After getting Mac out of the room, Ray instantly starts flirting with him, with Jim slapping him and telling him to shut up. Jim, and Ray had been drinking at the dining table. Frankenfurter was having a conversation with Mario. Alex was dancing on the coffee table in front of the couch. Mr. Blonde, Mordecai, and Twilight were sitting on the couch. Jack Torrance was passed out, and David had been making conversation with Lloyd. The two were getting a little too comfortable speaking to each other, but luckily not as comfortable as Tarantino and Schneider. Jane went back into the bathroom and started absolutely screaming Lloyd's name. Lloyd, get in here right now! Lloyd sprinted into the fucking bathroom. Didn't even fucking open the door, broke the damn thing down, with David trailing behind. Oh my fucking God. All of the fucking Beatles members were sitting on the floor. Paul McCartney is in a cat costume. Paul Meow Catney. Paul Meow fucking Catney. Ringo gestured towards the closet. Steve Buscemi? Scrog.
Or me. Who? Lloyd passes out. Bitch can't fucking take that shit. Lemifao. She's too tired of seeing all these random fucking stupid ass people. For about fucking like 30 minutes, David and Jane are standing around their passed out body, begging her to wake up. And she does. Looks around and yells, "Fuck." Everyone had, everyone had gathered around her. I want you to fucking imagine that. How would you feel if all of the Beatles, Two Doors members, Austin Powers, fucking Quentin Tarantino and his foot-loving stupid ass, Dan Schneider too? Like, imagine that. But anyways, Lloyd stands his dumb ass up and walks out of the bathroom, followed by David and Jane. Everyone else stays in the bathroom. That is until fucking Jane and David and Lloyd start screaming their asses off. And even them, it takes them like 5 minutes to realize they're not just having really hardcore kinky sex in the living room. Those fuckers are being attacked. First one out of the bathroom is Mac tonight. Hey, get off of those three before I turn your spherical ass into a decorative art piece. Which catches the attention of the little super criminal, PP. They're being attacked by a fucking PP. The PP fucking ignores Mac. Understandably, who would take that fucker's moon looking stupid McDonald's stopped using your stupid moon dumb moon stupid ass seriously? That's all cool until fucking Steve Buscemi runs out of the room and pulls pee off of David, Jane, and Lloyd. The pee like loudly starts fucking screaming, like loud as hell. Then PP's fucking spherical ass runs into Lloyd's dad's room. Under the bed, his ass went. And then a loud ass scream from a Scottish person. Then his little Scottish ass rises from under the bed. Hey guys, it's me, Donovan, the guy who makes music under the name Donovan. I am Donovan. I am Scottish and Donovan. And Donovan's sudden appearance just so fucking happens to attract another person. This time, much more welcomed. A female walks in from a giant hole in the ceiling. Lloyd and Jane start fucking barking. Rin, 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 rock, rin, 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 irin, rin, jing, jirin, dosk, dosk, skjinix. They also start making out really hard. They also go into Lloyd's room, and that making out doesn't last them too long because Rin starts screaming. Jane and Lloyd are confused for a second, and then they realize, oh, Rin is screaming at Kubrick's body. 1111. Who is that? Why is there a dead man on your floor? Jane starts explaining, oh, haha, that's Stanley Kubrick. Why is he fucking dead on your floor? What the fuck? He died on the way here. Lloyd says, that's what Alex told me. Why is there a giant fucking hole on his stomach? That's where Jane and Jim came from. Ray stole Jack Torrance's axe and struck Kubrick in the stomach. Oh, Jane and Jim, what? Actually, Jane, how did you and Jim get in here? Lloyd asked. I don't know. Really, me and Jim were walking down Moonlight Drive, and it kinda disappeared there. Oh well, that's pretty fucking weird. What did it look like? Imagine a giant bouncy house, but Stanley Kubrick shaped. Weird. Yeah. They keep having a conversation about how her and Jim practically traveled into Stanley Kubrick's fucking belly button until Lloyd gets a call from her dad. Hey Harley. Yo, I'm not gonna be home for like 4 days XD. Don't start losing dumbass. Jane asks Lloyd, "What was that?" Lol. My stupid dad. My stupid dad isn't gonna be home for 4 days. Great, yeah. So what the fuck are we gonna do about Stanley Kubrick's fucking dead body on your bedroom floor? I don't know. Lloyd says, "Let's walk around him like David Byrne walks in once in a lifetime." Also, because Lloyd said, David Byrne, David broke into her room and started singing Once in a Lifetime and started walking. And Lloyd, Jane,
Once
and
in
Rin
a
started
lifetime.
following him. Letting the days go by, let the water
Let the
hold me
water hold me
on.
down. Sorry.
And suddenly, the ground starts shaking, which caused everyone to run into the room and did the walking thing, and the ground like really started shaking. Like Lloyd's mom's room at night. That's how much the damn room started vibrating. Fucking like the hole in Kubrick's stomach magically fucking closed and fucking started to rise. Surprised he didn't like fucking, I don't know, pull a camera roll out of his ass and started filming that shit. Also, somehow the decomposition of his body just, I don't know, fucking reversed itself. That shit stopped. Also, all of the Beatles disappeared. Where have they gone? They're giant now. I don't miss them, except for Ringo. And then suddenly we hear it. Sebastian, could you
I
sing
like
it?
to
Oh
be
yeah, everyone.
under
I'd
the
like to
sea
be
and an
under the sea in an
in an
octopus's
octopus's
garden.
garden in the
In the
shade.
shade, he let us
He let us
in.
in, knows where
Knows
we've
where we've
been.
been.
In his
In his
octopus's
octopus's
garden in the
garden.
shade.
In the shade.
I'd
I'd
ask
ask
my
my
friends to
friends
come
to
and
come and
see
see
an
an
octopus's
octopus's
garden with
garden with
me.
me. I like
Like to
to be
be
under the
under the
sea
sea
in
in
an
an
octopus's
octopus's
garden
garden
in
in the
the
shade.
shade.
We would be
We would be
warm
warm
below the
below the
storm
storm
in our
in our
little
little
hideaway
hideaway
beneath the
beneath
waves,
the waves.
resting our
Resting our
head
head
on the
on the
seabed in an
in an
octopus's
octopus's garden
garden
near a
near a
cave.
cave.
We would sing
Bulb.
and dance
We would
around
sing and
because
dance
we know
around
we can't be
because we
found.
know
I'd
we
like to
can't be
be
found.
under the
I'd
sea.
like to be under the
I'd
sea
like to
in
be
an
under the
octopus's
sea
garden
in an
in the shade.
octopus's garden
We would
near a
shout
cave.
and
We would
sing
love to
about
be
the coral
about
that lives
the
beneath the
coral that lies
waves.
beneath the waves.
Beneath the
Beneath the
ocean waves,
waves.
for joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy
Knowing they're
and they're
happy
safe,
and they're safe
happy and
and
they're
they're
safe.
safe. You
We
would make
would
me
be
happy,
so happy,
you and me.
you and
No one
me.
there to tell
No
us
one there
what
to
to
tell us
do.
what to
I'd
do.
like the
Bow, bow,
octopus's
bow.
garden in
I'd
an
like to
octopus's
be
garden with
under the
you.
sea
In an
in an
octopus's garden
octopus's
with you.
garden
In
with
an
you.
octopus's garden with you.
In an octopus's garden with you. In an
In an
octopus's
octopus's garden
garden
with
with
you.
you.
Come as you are, as you were.
Man, shut your bitch ass
Wait,
up. God
can
damn.
I? Who's next?
Just horse.
Ew. Where are we?
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
You can go to mental freeze. Where are what you know about rolling down in the deep with your fingers? No, you can go to mental freeze. Behind. So
Oh
the
my
next
fucking god.
chapter, some other
Oh.
time.